Have you ever wondered how vast the universe truly is? Let's start this journey right here on Earth. Our home planet seems enormous to us, but compared to the universe, it's less than a grain of sand on a vast beach. Now let's take a step back and look at our galaxy, the Milky Way, home to billions of stars, each potentially hosting its own system of planets. But here's the real mind-boggler. The Milky Way is just one of an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. That's right, 2 trillion. Each one teeming with stars and planets beyond our wildest dreams. And yet what we can see, the observable universe, is just a tiny fraction of the entire universe. Scientists believe that the actual universe is so much larger, possibly infinite. Mind-blowing, isn't it? So in the grand scheme of the universe, we are but a tiny speck. Speaking of the universe, did you know that light from the stars we see at night has taken years to reach us? Let's delve into the incredible speed of light, which clocks in at a staggering 186,282 miles per second. This is not just a random number, it's the universe's ultimate speed limit. Nothing can travel faster than light. You see, when we look at distant celestial bodies, we are not seeing them as they are right now, but as they were when the light we're seeing left them. For instance, the light from our closest neighboring star, Proxima Centauri, takes a little over 4 years to reach us. That means we're seeing it as it was over 4 years ago. So, in a sense, observing the stars is like journeying back in time. Every glance upwards is a peek into the past. So when you gaze up at the night sky, you're actually peering into the past. From the vastness of the universe, let's zoom into the microscopic world. Did you know that there are more bacteria in your body than there are stars in our galaxy? Yes, it's a fact that's as mind-boggling as it is true. These tiny organisms, invisible to the naked eye, are part of what we call the human microbiome. The human microbiome is like a bustling city of microscopic life forms, each with a role to play. From aiding digestion to boosting immunity, these bacteria are integral to our survival. In fact, scientists estimate that there are approximately 10 times more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. To put things into perspective, if you were to stack all the bacteria in your body, they'd measure about half a mile high. That's taller than the world's highest skyscraper. So next time you think about yourself, remember, you're a walking, talking metropolis of bacteria. So in a way, you're more bacteria than you are human. Moving from the microscopic to the subatomic, have you ever heard of a cat that's both dead and alive at the same time? Welcome to the mind-bending world of quantum mechanics, where our everyday logic takes a back seat. Imagine a cat sealed in a box with a radioactive atom that may or may not decay, triggering a mechanism that would, unfortunately, kill the cat. According to Erwin Schrödinger's famous thought experiment, until we open the box, the cat is both alive and dead at the same time. This isn't about uncertainty or our lack of knowledge. No, it's the reality of the quantum world, a phenomenon known as superposition. The cat truly is in a state where it's both alive and dead until we observe it. And it's not just cats. Electrons, photons, all particles can exist in multiple states at once, but the weirdness doesn't stop there. Let's dive into another quantum conundrum: entanglement. Imagine you have a pair of entangled particles. No matter how far apart they are, if you measure one, you instantaneously know the state of the other. It's as if the information travels faster than light, a concept that would leave even Einstein scratching his head. In reality, it's not about information traveling at all. The two particles, regardless of the distance between them, are intimately connected. They're part of the same quantum system. When you know the state of one, you instantly know the state of the other. It's not about communication, it's about correlation. Quantum mechanics is a realm where the impossible becomes possible, where things can be in two places at once, and actions can have instant reactions on the other side of the universe. It's a world that defies our intuition and challenges our understanding of reality. Quantum mechanics shows us that at the smallest scales the universe is stranger than we could ever imagine. Let's end with a bang, or rather a continual series of them. Did you know that the sun produces more energy in 1 second than humanity has ever used? This colossal fiery ball of gas is the powerhouse of our solar system. But what makes it so powerful? The answer lies in a process called nuclear fusion. In the sun's core, where temperatures reach a scorching 15 million degrees Celsius, hydrogen atoms are moving at such incredible speeds that they collide and fuse together, forming helium. This process of nuclear fusion releases a huge amount of energy. Now you might be wondering, just how much energy does the sun produce? Well, imagine the most powerful nuclear bomb ever detonated. The sun produces the same amount of energy as billions of those bombs every single second. It's difficult to comprehend the sheer magnitude of this energy. To put it in perspective, the total energy consumption of all of humanity throughout history doesn't even come close to the energy the sun produces in a single second. Think about every light bulb, every car, every computer, every smartphone, in fact every single device that uses electricity. Combine all the energy they've ever used and it's still less than the sun's energy output in a single second. This abundant solar energy is what fuels life on our planet. It's what allows plants to photosynthesize, creating oxygen for us to breathe. It's what powers the water cycle, bringing us rainfall and shaping our climate. It's what warms our planet, making it hospitable for life. So the sun isn't just a glowing orb in the sky, it's a gigantic nuclear reactor, producing more energy every second than we can possibly understand. So the next time you enjoy a sunny day, remember the incomprehensible power you're basking in.